Alright, I got me a little kind of a pattern marked out here for a paper towel holder. So I'm going to cut it out, make me another one, and see if I can make a paper towel holder. See how good I am at cutting with a jigsaw. So far so good. I gotta cut that little dip out there. And it's fairly close to being curved, enough to where I think we can deal with it. Now, I want to cut another one for the other side. And see if we can't get them close and sanded. Well, I'm hitting pretty close. I think with a little sanding, it could be close enough. Close enough to where you won't be able to tell it. Yeah, cut the end off. Now then, cut there, cut the same as that now, and we can straighten it out with a sander. Alright. My two sides. I tell you what, I need to. I'm gonna cut a little more off in there. Because what happens, a little more right there. What happens when I'm cutting, excuse me, my blade kind of tilts back and forth. So a little deeper on one side than the other. We'll straighten that out just a little bit. And that's better. Got the same all the way around inside now. So, right. Now then, one for the back. I don't know how long to make it, so I'm fixing to get my paper towels and find out how long it is. Alright. I need the back to be about this long. So, get my T-square. And this one I want to be as square as you can get it. That's about as square as you're going to get it. So hopefully this other end is square. And it's pretty close. So now there's the back. Here is the front. And I want to put a small shelf on the top. And I don't think that'll hurt a thing to do that. Lengthways first. So let me just cut. Cut the end first. Now then, set that there, right there. You can see that, right? And we'll put that right there. That's where it needs to be coming in. If I get a decent measurement on this end. Right there. Alrighty. Now then, let's see if I can do my marks. Right there. One is right here. Two together. Right now it's pretty close to being straight. Right there. That's good. So now, find out which. This side, yeah, this is the saved side. Oh, that's cracked. I don't think it'll matter. Let me get another board. This has got a crack in it that I just don't like. It's cracked all the way through. Let me get another board. Pretty good. That one looks rough. So I'm going to say this is the better of the bunch. So let me get this end cut. Straight. Side do I want to keep? cut. I don't want to cut right through that knot. So I'm going to turn it this direction. And I'm going to, let's just see. Alrighty. Let's take a look at what we got. Right there. Then I got a back, I believe. Alright. Back right there, and then a top. Go right there. Alright, there's my paper towel holder. I've got to get a dowel for the center, but I think that'll work. Okay, that's all for now. Alright, my trusty Craftsman sander. Make a little noise, but I might have to take that apart one day. But and do some lubing. But it's 30 years old. And adjust this belt where it goes over. There we go. It has this button on it to where you can mash in and it'll run by itself. So, like it's pretty close. Let's let me set it up here and see how it's gonna look. I believe that's gonna be fine on that end. And I believe, no, this is a little bit long. So I'm going to have to cut the end of this one down. Alright, let's take a look. See how close we are now. That's better. It's going to be real close here. So that's much better, I think. Alright. Which of these I'm going to use? Probably this side right there. Alright. So far so good. Got to get a little file, round file, and kind of smooth those off a little. Sandpaper these a little, and then I'll put it together. Alrighty, got these little grooves here that still need to be done. So I got me a little round file because you can't hardly get in there with sandpaper or anything else. Actually. So I'm going to smooth that out with the file a little bit. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's hard to, unless you got a bandsaw, it's hard to cut those little small curves like that. You just have to do them by hand. Yeah, it's a little better. And I couldn't get this part with the electric sanders. So, alright, I believe we're through with sanding on these. All we do is put them together. Alrighty, let's look. Now it'll fit in there, so it'll fit in both sides. So I'm ready to put this thing partially together. So, what I want to do here is I'm going to put screws in the back of this. So I'm going to shoot it and drill a couple of holes because I don't want to split that wood. let's see here. This is the bit. Yeah. Yep. The only reason I'm using screws is to make this a little more sturdy. Because we're going to be yanking paper towels on it, and of course you're going to be setting stuff on top of the shelf on top. So it needs to be good and sturdy. Alright, part of it. Missed that just a little bit, but that's what that sander's for. Alright, let's put the other side on. Maybe I'll get it closer to this one. Alrighty, so far so good. Let's see which way this gets. A little off on one side or the other. Straight around here. That fits the best. What I'm going to do is line it up with the front that you see, and then this back here I can trim off or sand it down to where it matches. It almost split anyway. Almost. Actually it did split just a little bit. Alright, let me get it over on this bench where I can lay it better. I had a little smaller nail. Plenty long enough. Like it. Blunt the end. Yeah, now I can. nail punch if you want to sink your nails just a little bit further where they won't be as noticeable. One more. Alright, there's my paper towel holder. See if we can get this back over here. You roll the paper towels, put your dowel through it. Drop it in there, and you got a paper towel holder with a dowel. Now I got it's not a dowel actually, it's from that stopper that I use, the plunger that I use for my drain on the stopper. So, but I'm going to use it for this. I've got to cut it off, and then cut it up here, and cut it up here, and then find some ends to it where it won't come out. And the ends have to go through the paper towel holder also, but not through here. So I think we can do that. Alright, let me mark this thing. I'm going to cut this end off because it's rounded. I want it flat, and then this other end I'll cut off when I get it measured. So I'm going to go do a little cutting. Alrighty. Got my dowel cut. Can you see that? I'm assuming so. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, got my dowel cut. And I found these little old deals here. They're for furniture or what have you, but they're a little bigger than this. But they won't go through these slots, I don't believe, but it'll still fit through the paper towel. So what I'm going to do is put them on the ends here, and we'll try it. If it don't, we can put something else on there. What I've got to do is try to hit the center of this with a little bitty hole. Just to get something started. But maybe it won't. Maybe it won't split this dowel. But I don't want it too big. Alrighty. Hammer and set that down. There we go. Set that one down. And it's on there. And it can't come off. Yet it can fit on the paper towel. So that's a pretty good deal, I think. I think that'll work. I gotta sand this off right there. Make sure it gets good and level on both sides, back, and then we can do some staining. All right, that's it for now. Alright, I got it sanded where it's all even on the sides. Underneath looks good. Back. Alright. So now I'm going to this thing halfway cleaned off, and then I'll go ahead and stain it. Alrighty, let's see here. What I'm going to use is the Minwax wood finish. Used it before on some other stuff in the house, so it'll match what's in there already. And then some polyurethane on this little layer. Let's see here. Alrighty. Put it on and take it off. There you go. That's done. I just gotta set it where it'll dry. Alrighty. The inside. The longer you leave it on there, the darker it will get. It's really, really dark, so put it on, take it right back off. again. Sure you didn't get none run to the sides. And back. Alrighty, the stained product, and everything looks pretty good. And I'm going to set it right here to dry. Alrighty. Looks like that's it for now. When that gets halfway dry, then I'll be back and we'll put some polyurethane on it. Cut one of my fans out because it makes too much noise. And leave my other thing. Polyurethane. Thing you can do for your wood. Some sort of a sealer on it. Already got your brush saturated. So all you want to do is make sure that it's not running. You don't really have to worry about it too much because of the brush, but you do want to do all of your strokes. You want the same direction as the wood. Drips. So you definitely go back over everything. Alright. Let's let that dry. Do the back, put on another coat or something. It's been about 3 hours. I'm going to flip this over so I can do the bottom. See? Bottom's coated. Let's see how it does. Alright. This coat, I'm not getting a whole lot on my brush because I don't want it to run. It did run in a couple of places before, but I put a real big coat on it. Alrighty. Now this one, it does have some runs on it, but they're on the back side. So I'm not really going to worry about those. Everything else looks pretty good. I'm just going to put a coat on the outside. Alright. Second coat applied. We'll take a look here in a little while. I didn't forget the dowel. I just put it in the vise there on the end where I could do the whole thing at one time. Instead of doing half, holding one end, doing half. But I put it in the vise and put the polyurethane on it there. And I'm letting it dry right there. So. But I hadn't forgotten about it. I guess that's it. Alrighty. I'm finished with my paper towel holder. I don't know if you can really see it where I'm at, but it's let me just sit down and I'll walk around it. That's the easiest way to do it, I guess. Back side. You can see the shiny. Got a little bit of a run there on the back side. I may sand that just a little bit. Well, it's going to be on the back against the wall. I don't really care about that. Front looks good, the side looks good. The dowel looks good. Top looks good. I still don't like the way that cracked when I put the nail in it, but at least it cracked the same place as the joint here, so it looks like it's supposed to be that way. But anyway, there it is, my paper towel holder and my little shelf for her keys or whatever she wants to hang up there. She's wanting to put something up there. I don't remember what now, but something in the kitchen. Utensils, I guess. I don't know. But she's wanting some little hooks put in there. So I'm going to put some hooks in there and go hang them up. Alright. There's our paper towel holder on the wall. And I think it looks fairly decent. So that was my project. I also have the other little shelf put up on this cabinet side, but I haven't got the little hooks on yet. I'm not sure exactly where Gigi wants them. Alright, there's the other little shelf I made while I was out there. I built, made, whatever you want to call it. And that's what Gigi wanted to hang on it. Is some little utensils, I guess, strainers or something, and then give her a little place to put her syrup from Cracker Barrel. So it turned out pretty good, I think, and fits pretty good over on the side of the cabinet. And paper towel holder. So in Ted's room. Ted, did you get that ball? You got it, didn't you? brought it back with you. Alright. Well, that's it for my shelf building and paper towel holder building. Talk to you later.